this war in Iran. Let's stop putting our emotions on this war in Iran, and let's stop putting our tribalism and religion to this war in Iran. It's not a religion war, and it's not a tribalism war. They are fighting for their own right. They are fighting for their own sovereignty. When this leader, Mohammad Mossadegh, was in power in Iran, that Iran former prime minister, he nationalized Iran oil to benefit by the Iranians. That company was created to Iran National Oil Company to benefit by the Iranians, and that is where he was being committing crime against US. And they found it that when this man was trying to nationalize their oil to them, they will benefit it. And they benefit it. When he nationalized it, they was having free healthcare, free education. They employed massive workers when he nationalized that oil. And they found ways and means to overthrow him in power in 1953. When they overthrew him in power in 1953, Mohammad Mossadegh, they overthrew him. And that overthrow was being led by Fazlollah Zaid, that military general. And he was being installed as a leader on that time in 1953 going. He take back their national, he suffered and nationalized their oil and take it back to Washington. He take it back to Washington. So these people, they learned a lot of lessons from the past, and that is how they are fighting this war. So let's stop putting our emotion on their interests, because they are fighting to benefit their own resources, and we are sitting down saying it's not good, especially we Africans. When this man overthrew him, Fazlollah Zaid overthrew him in collaboration with CIA intelligences and M16, collaboration with US and UK involvement, and they put him in life imprisonment till he died in 1967. So these people are not learning lesson from it. And the same Donald Trump who say he's going to change, he demanded regime change in Iran, or you don't want them to have a nuclear weapon, right? If you don't want them to have nuclear weapon, or you are demanding regime change in Iran, why going and blasting their students, the small children in school in Iran, the girls' schools in Iran? And can you tell me the whole world or any international law guarantee you to go and blast a school or a hospital when you are fighting? No law in the world like that. But Donald Trump go and blast a school and alive a lot of students. So you are expecting these people not to fight and protect themselves for unaliving their young girls? You are saying you are demanding regime change for Iranians, and you are unaliving the Iranians again. Who are you going to change the regime for? Are you? This one is telling us that you are going to change the regime for yourself, not Iranians. You cannot demand a regime change. What unaliving Iranians? Who are going to change the regime to? So, especially we Africans, we don't understand this geopolitics that they are fighting. They are fighting for their own sovereignty, to protect their land, to protect their property, their resources. So when you don't have anything to say about it, keep quiet. When it reaches your country, then you sit quietly. They come and overthrow or take everything that belongs to your country and go. Especially our brothers in Nigeria. I see a lot of our brothers in Nigeria supporting this thing. When America put sanction on Iran, they cannot sell their oil on world market with the price that they want. About 46 to 47 years ago, and they found that they are not suffering, they are rather surviving. It pays these people. Was Nigeria have the right to sell their oil at any price in world market, and they are still suffering in the hands of what? Boko Haram and terrorists and kidnappers in the country. So Nigerians, are they not demanding regime change in Nigeria? We see a lot of video bandits are terrorizing people, and they are posting it on their timelines. nothing can happen to them. If you touch them, you touch the presidencies. And you touch the military in Nigeria. So Nigerians are not demanding a regime change, and we keep quiet with this, and we leave our problem and we go and be talking about people problems. When there was the sanction, they moved well, they employed their people, they survived. And Nigeria did not have any sanction. They sell the oil with any price they want in world market, and the volatile and the leaders will pocket their money on their pockets. And the terrorists will come and take off your lives. And so Nigeria are not demanding regime change. And we come and see Uganda, what is happening. Museveni led the military and by analyzing Ugandans, taking off Uganda's people's life. Are they not demanding regime change in Africa? And we come and look what is happening in Togo last time. Foro Nyasinbe just under military and professionalism for military to beat Togolese and analyze some of them. So this thing, Togolese are not demanding a regime change, or this thing that is happening in Togolese, did they not deserve to have regime change? And what is happening in Nigeria, did they not deserve to have regime change? And what is happening in Uganda, did they not deserve to have a regime change? We Africans, we should stop putting our personalities, our emotions on this war in Iran. They are fighting for their own right. If you are an African, you don't have the right to fight for your country. And when it reaches your country for America to take off what you have in your country and go, you just keep quiet. They take it, go. When they want to take others and they say no, don't say they don't have that right. So let's stop putting our emotions on this war. When Muhammad Sadiq was overthrown, the oil was taken back to Washington. And these people, are they not learning lesson from it? They have learned a lot of lessons. So let's just stop putting our emotion on this thing. It's not good.